Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm just a fellow who loves beer, and today I'll be drinking my 465th different beer, Brewery Ommegang's Game of Thrones Take the Black Stout. So just noting that the top of it is labeled in a wire cage with the Ommegang liony guy. Doo-doo! Fancy, fancy. And open it up. And a nice amount of smoke. Don't know if I can get that without messing up my camera. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. Are you kidding me? Awesome. Wow. So yeah, I have a couple white pages laid out to be able to reflect off the label so you can actually see what it says. It is a silver on a black, and without it, it you can't see it. So you need light reflecting off of it. Awesome head, really dark, like a mocha dark color to that. That is just looking gorgeous. Super dark beer. Wow. Okay, let's. What about these guys? They're based out of Cooperstown, New York, and were established in 1997. This is a collaboration beer that they're in partnership with HBO, Home Box Office, and this is an official HBO licensed product. Right off the bat, I'm going to announce complete ignorance as to the show. I've heard great things about it. I have friends and family members who are rabid fans of it, one of whom even named their child after a character from it. But alas, I haven't seen more than a couple fleeting moments of this great series, and you know what? I should probably get around to watching it. Off the bottle, Ommegang ales are incomparable, yielding unique flavors and aromas, inspired by deep insight into Belgian brewing and infused with Ommegang's creative upstate New York spirit. Each ale offers perfect balance and pure drinking pleasure. This beer clocks in at 7%. Its ingredients listed are water, barley malt, wheat malt, yeast, dextrose, hops, licorice root, and star anise. Ooh, that's interesting. Best before September 9th, 2015. Right now it's early April of 2014, and I've had this fellow for a while now. It was released back in September of 2013, so a pretty good lifespan there. The label continues, stout as dark as the winters that once engulfed Westeros, as robust as the men who swear their oaths at the weirwood tree. Chocolate and caramel sweetness are balanced by hop bitterness, roasty, woodsy notes, and an earthy finish. Pour slowly to not disturb yeast sediment, but with vigor to make a luxurious head and free the bouquet. You know what? That was quite nice. I'm just going to take a smell off of that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll get into that in a little bit, but that is just beautiful. Off their website, inspired by the Brotherhood of the Night's Watch, Take the Black Stout was made to be deep, dark, and complex, like those who have sworn their oath to defend Westeros against threats from the north. The label depicts the weirwood tree, where Jon Snow recited the oath before joining the Night's Watch. Tasting notes. Take the Black Stout has a deep black, almost opaque hue with a full tan head. Deep aromas of dark chocolate, caramel malt, and earthy hops, with a light roastiness and touch of fruitiness. Rich flavors of chocolate, coffee, and roasted malt. Clean hop bitterness converges with a slight woody character and spiciness. The finish offers a rich malt sweetness giving way to spicy earthiness. Okay, and what did they use? Malt, robust amount of specialty malt, chocolate malt, midnight wheat, and roasted barley. The hops they used were Northern Brewer and Columbus. Spices were licorice root and star anise. And food pairings they offer roasted and barbecue chicken, oysters, and strong cheeses like Roquefort and Gorgonzola and blue cheese. Great with desserts like cheesecake, chocolate, creme brulee, and vanilla ice cream. That I think would be insane. I've had oh, what the heck was it? It was a beer float, and that was actually really, really good. So I'm imagining this would be pretty stellar. Anyway, let's give it a try. Jaw drop. Literally. Wow. You kidding me? Wow. What I gathered from it. Malt cascades with chocolate and sweetness, almost like a milk stout with burnt toffee and butterscotch notes. Oh. Slight hop bitterness and slight anise nibbles around the tongue, letting you know that they're there but not overpowering anything. A hearty beer, dense flavors of awesomeness. Simply wow. Lacing off of it. On my metric system, I'll give it a 3. Better than meh, good, and excellent. Level 3, hoard. A beer I would stock or hoard in an unreasonable fashion. And it has pretty good lifespan, so thumbs up to that. Excellent beer. This was my first from them, and now I'm going to see what else of theirs I can collect. Excellent job. Cheers.